Oh, there we go. Okay, so I was thinking of making a song in Cornelius Composer. By the way, in regards to Maestro or whatever this program, I haven't really gone deeper in it, but I found out something about the program that, which is very bad, it's very, very sad because I actually went in to give it 5 stars because it, from the first experience, because it looked actually very good. That you can actually insert notes and all that actually seems to work. Like I actually, would have, expected that these programs would have worked in some sense. But actually, if by the way, Shavuot Tov, it's the first day of the week. So let's see if it's actually. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. This program or application doesn't exist anymore. It's very sad. But anyway, as you can see, Maestro have thread detected, and I had pretty much gotten rid of all this now. I had a struggle with the last application, which, in some sense, I guess I still miss because it was so easy to download things from YouTube. But at the moment, I do use Termox to use. If I want to download, if I just need to download one single thing, I can. It's pretty easy. You just write YouTube and just and then you put the link in there, and it will begin to download. But I'm having a little more difficulties with downloading whole playlist. Now it is possible, but it's still somewhat. The playlist that I'm downloading is like 181 pieces or videos. And the problem with it is that it just, at some point, it's just, instead of taking them by number, apparently just skipped, like 7 or 8 or something like that. And in regards of then to resume, a thing, and need to take account these, it makes it kind of messy. And I'm sure there must, in regards to the help file, could probably help me. But let's see here. But besides that, oh no, we have the problem of not wanting to see my. There we go. Okay. Sometimes it seems to have some problems in regards to that. So no, it's not in video. Oh, it's TS Romanism. So, as you can see, Tom Fresh, the history of Romanism, and I'm making them to MP3, and so they don't fill up so much. Then if I just, I just need the sound. It's the radio program. So, but the problem is, then at some point it just jumps. And by the way, in regards to when you're actually making so many, hundreds over hundreds, I think the number should be in the front. I remember in regards to MP3 files and then playing the MP3 files and all that, it seems to, some of the things, sometimes you can actually do without the numbers in the beginning, but then other times you have issues, and I'm still struggling how to, get it totally, some it works where you have the number in another place, but, if you're making a lot of, readings in regards to a book, for example, it would be nice if you actually, put the number in the front. At least when you're, having a MP3 player and the next one in line and so forth, and then it's, and now I have this problem of, for example, after number 10, it jumps to 109 instead of jumping to the 11. So that's a problem, of course, if you don't put a 0 as well in regards to these numbers. But it skips some of the numbers, and then to calculate, when you're writing the code and all that, I can't even find where it skipped them, but someplace it skipped some of them. And here, like for example, 81, and then it skips to 82 or 88, sorry, and like that's not going to work. So I was thinking, probably it's going to download those others then later on, but as you can see, it's a little messy here, because then I have one like 118 which isn't downloaded, and then it jumps, and I have no idea. Of course, I can go into YouTube and find the direct and just download one by one and so forward. It's kind of, that's kind of annoying. But again, like, the health file could probably help me on, and of course, usually you wouldn't download 181, things of this. And I guess I actually can delete some of them because I've listened to the first 10 or something like that. It's still a lot. But anyway, I'm nearly downloaded it all. Yeah. Anyway, and also in regards of resume. Anyway, that was not the thing, but yeah. But I just got all the anti-adware because that was filled of such things. So I think I can live with Thermox, and this little program and all that. But I must say I'm missing the other program. I'm not missing all the advertising and all that and all the spyware, that's for sure. But it did really work pretty good. So anyway, let's go into Cornelius Composer. If it isn't already up, it is. Okay, and let's make a new one. And this is one of Martin Luther's songs. So this will be, I guess, title him on see these. These are the holy commands. These are the holy commands. These are the holy, 10 commands. 10 commands. 10 commands. They actually use like big letters on all of them. I don't know about that. Let's just do like this and yeah, let's just do that. But anyway, you can always change it. And this is Martin Luther, I think. Luther. Okay, advanced. Let's see advanced. We can always change. Of course, that's a problem if I'm going by. Is this actually a new or an old thing in regards to the notes? It seems like they're called, fixing 4, 4, 4, 4. As apparently the standard. Now, of course, the old song would probably not have been like that. Okay, so let's start with. Can we? No, we apparently can't change that. No octave change. I'm not sure if I need to put that up in like that. To be correct, was it like? I think it was like that. Be correct in regards to my flute. Time signature. I'll do it yeah, I think that actually pushes it up like that in regards of my flute. Of course, that would put the song an octave higher than it would actually used to be, I guess. But anyway, so here we go. And first, I need to put, this guy up. No, let's see here. That's actually very short. How are they going to... it's like typical, because I don't have the option to really, that one is the so actually, if I actually just, delete that. And would have been nice if I could just move it, but nope. So I guess I can fix the break there instead, and I'll have that down here. There we go. And then we actually need just to have 4, but of course I would need to delete this one, and that one. And so, I have to try, that's the idiotic thing with this, that you just can't do what you want in some sense. And that seems to be, the other program seems to actually where you can just do what you, and then it will tell you, oh, you're missing this and that. But I think you can actually still, but I have to test that. But anyway, so here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was pretty good. And we're getting sound as well. And as you can see, it's color coded, which is also pretty nice, I think. That's me that have color-coded it according to the rainbow. And actually another guy actually got the same idea. It's very wonderful that other people also got the exact, perfect pitch. And he actually, as you can see, red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, and then purple. Now, if you know in regards of science, red is the lowest color of the spectrum and violet is the highest. And it goes from, red, orange, yellow, green, light blue to blue, darker blue, and then violet. And that's 7. Of course, that's also like the 7. You have 777. God has a lot of 7s. Like, a 7-day week, for example. In any case, so I have one of these from my occult days where I actually also used these 7 colors, but it was not because of the Bible. It was because of paganism at that point, because of the 7 so-called chakras and all that bullshit. But anyway, but of course we know the rainbow in regards of God. He used the rainbow after the flood and all that. So I think it's and we know that the homosexual rainbow is only 6 colors and all that. So they usually only run with 6 colors. So very nice that the guy making this music program also got the same idea. And I there's so many things that you could make to help you actually learn music and notes. For example, I don't understand why they didn't have made different colors on keyboards. Maybe they do in some of the children keyboards actually, but doing a standard of some like rainbows like this. So what I've done, actually I'm following the same rainbow as the other guy in that program. I think that's the way to go in regards of, you start with C, which apparently is the first. I still don't understand why they have C. Like in the other system, you have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, and Do is the first, but that's C, it's like, and it's just, I don't understand it, but I fixed it so red is number C, and then it goes from there. So at some point, I'll just a help tool, and hopefully I'll it will help on learning, I guess. Okay, so we actually have a pause, and then we have this one over. No. Why didn't? Okay, you cannot. No, apparently that's impossible. So I need to actually just. First, that would have been nice if we just did it directly, but we need to take a break and put that in, and then put in the, whatever, and we'll need to put it up here. Now, I've been listening to some of the songs to get, these are the holy Ten these are the holy there's a little, a difficult song, see, these are the holy 10 commands God gave to us by Moses' hands, when high on Sinai's mount he stood, receiving them for our good. Have mercy, Lord. It's not easy, it's just, but anyway, but, trying to practice some of Luther's songs, I need to have some more. I see if I can find more of them. And then going back to the old notes in the old books, to see if I can decipher the old notes, because I'm struggling with that still. Anyway, so we have this one, that one, and we need, so we can get some great music that exposes the Antichrist and all that, or music that actually in regards to the Bible. And I think there's some things that needs to be changed in some of Luther's songs, but besides that, but it is the kind of music, in regards of, in regards of Bible things, we like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we need 6. So here, you know, you make a thing. I'm not sure what it's called. A measure. Oh yeah, that's the measure. Yeah, I'm still struggling with all the words and all that, but it's, you know, I'm learning a little by little by little. But my head fit pretty much filled. You know. Oh no. Apparently it did it there. Okay, and we need. Oh yeah. Okay, it's actually sitting the right place. Apparently, so we going. No, did it actually? Yeah. Okay. So we have that and there and there, and then we need a little break apparently. Or was... No, we need a little break. So apparently I need to do like this to get a little break. And then I'm going to need to figure... Oh, itchy. Fungus world. You know, we have a society that is pretty much... totally right for giving us fungus, and of course the medical mafia is not really telling us these things, and cancer might actually have something to do with fungus, but of course it's a big secret, you know, don't tell anyone. Stupidity, you know, of course, tell everybody, you know, tell you know, don't, you know, in regards of I was in regards of the system, you know, they don't, shh, we need to earn money, you know. That's big business and sick people, right? Stupidity, this, you know. And people are getting, you know, killed off. And no one seems to, you know, I know if you speak about things and all that, you know, some people will just totally, you know, like you are the enemy for speaking, hey, you know, it might actually be fungus, right? Anyway, it's so stupid. And this world is so dark and gloomy and wicked, pretty much. Anyway, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we just need to set them up here, a little up here. Okay, of course I could talk to these guys that makes this program, because they have, you know, they have a great support for you know, Daniel usually writes back, it seems, so the support seemed pretty good. You know, let's see here, okay. So, should we try it out and just listen to it, you know, and see what there is? Let's try. Okay, we need another sound, but that's the thing. It apparently goes back to piano every single time, and I just actually want like a default. It would be nice with like a default where I could just, because usually I use the flute, because I'm also using a flute to. It's either the whistle or the ocarina I'm using. I can't remember if it was which one I thought, but they're very close together, these two, so let's try. Okay, can we go back like, or let's try again. Okay, well, again, it's a weird song. It's, you know, you have a lot of the sames going again and again. You know, like, these are the holy Ten and, you know, oops, Daisy. Sadly, the program, you can't write lyrics in it yet, but I hope they fix that. I think they have it, you know, anyway, hopefully they will fix it at some point, because then I can begin to write in the lyrics. And of course, everything I will make will forever be free, you know. It's just stupid, you know, it's just, you know, selling things and all that. Of course, I'm not sure if anyone is interested in all that, but you know, if it becomes, you know, you know, I could put it on the website or something like that. If I make something that is, you know, valuable for someone, you know, and of course putting some music up on the website would also be nice. And then we have a break again. These breaks, you know, there we go. again, it would be nice just if I could just put the direct thing in, like, but apparently not. Oh, where did we? I think it's down there. Wait. Why am I? Have I done something wrong here? Okay, that's like 1, 2, 3. There's only okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I've done something wrong here. Yeah, so break there, break there, and a break there. Well, how many breaks do we have? We have 3 breaks. Well, that seems to be reasonable. No, we have 4. Uh-oh. Why do we have 4? It should only be 3. 3... I've made a mistake somewhere. I've done something... okay. I think I need to delete this one. Not delete it like this. Only the... Oh. There we go. Okay, so thinking. So we are on 8. So we actually should be... If that is that... We should always... No, that doesn't make sense either. Oh! I need something. Let's see where can I sit. You know, just... And some glasses as well. I guess my brain is a little overfried with information, but yeah, let's see. Let's just lay down here. Uh-oh, why are you turning around? There we go. Okay. So, these are the Holy 10 Commandments that God gave us to us by Moses. Where are we now? Then, okay, we're... Oops, Daisy. Okay, let's try again. Okay, there. Oh, that seems good. And there. Okay. So we are already down there. Okay, we're actually... Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, hopefully I didn't do anything. Apparently we are already further than I thought, apparently. So we need down there. And we need a B. And then we need apparently one of these up there. These are the Holy 10 Commands. And then we need... Okay, that is 2. Okay, great. I think we are on the roll again. Yeah, and we need, apparently that needs like such a thing. There we go, according to this. And then... There we go. Why is it now making a natural? Okay, it wants to show that it's a natural, but of course if it doesn't have anything, it will be a natural automatically. So why do you need to show that? That's no need for that, as I understand it. Because of course it would be natural, because, yeah. Okay, and that needs to be down there. Oh, no. No. There. Oh, we need a... No, that's good enough. And we need like a dot on that one. No. Why is it actually then ending? That doesn't make sense, because then there's a break. There's no break on the thing here. It pretty much just dot, dot, and then the longer form, and there's no break. Guess it must be a mistake or something like that of theirs. These note things, of course it doesn't make this big, but I'm a kind of a little perfectionist, I guess, in regards to some other things, where it's just, if it doesn't need to be there, it shouldn't be there. But apparently it's okay. Let's try. Yeah, it's kind of a kind of a little weird melody, right? Okay. And it has just a break like that, and yeah, okay. These are the Holy 10 Commands. Okay, these are the Holy 10. Let's try. Let's a little slower and see how that goes. Okay. These are the holy. Oh, that's too. I think it's too fast. Try. There we go. Let's try again. These are the Holy 10 Commands. No, that's for slow. No. These are the Holy 10 Commands. Okay. These are the Holy 10 Commands God gave to us by Moses' hands. When high on Sinai's mount he stood, receiving them for our good. Have mercy, Lord. Oh, what happened with the? Okay, what's that? Let's get that away. Okay, let's just try again, I guess. These are the Holy 10 Commands. Oh, 10 is like 2, okay. It's a little hard, this song is not easy to... These are the Holy 10... No. I don't think it's easy to start, because it has these at the small one, and that's very quick, like these, These are the Holy 10 Commands God gave to us by Moses' hands. When high on Sinai's mount he stood, receiving them for our good. Have mercy, Lord. Well, yeah, I'm not. I don't know if this was Martin Luther that made this. I must say that this is one of the less interesting melodies, I think. But anyway, the idea is that it has the whole 10 Commandments. Now, I still think there might be some room for some editing in regards of his lyrics, but overall it's in the right direction for sure. So, like for example, the Sabbath, he does seems to actually mention the Sabbath day. Oh yeah, but the second commandment is not in the song in regards of idols, so that would be something that I would see if one could fix, where you need to have all the 10 commandments, right? That seems to be fair. But anyway, at some point looking at it, I guess. I think I've made it pretty correct, all of it seems. I think we are pretty much, yep. Seems like it's correct in regards to the notes. Let's save it. So as you can see, it's just a small, very small song. What happened? Oh, I deleted. Oh yeah, okay. I have to be careful about the delete button. I think it might a little quicker maybe. These are the holy 10 commands. Okay, let's try. These are the holy 10 commands God gave to us by Moses' hands, when high on Sinai's mount he stood, receiving them for our good. That's a little hard. For our good, for our good. Have mercy, Lord. And then it goes, I am alone, your God, the Lord. No other God shall be adored, but you shall fully trust in me and love me wholeheartedly. Have mercy, Lord. Again, it's kind of, but that's like 10 stanzas, I think it's called, or maybe 12 actually. Actually, it seems to be more than 12 apparently. Again, not my favorite song for sure, you know, but I was interested in it because it have like the 10 commandments, you know. And, you know, it's nice. At least it's better than a lot of other pagan songs that is in the television and all that. So we also have Lord, keep us steadfast. I think I have made that. Let's turn back. Oh. So anyway, that's how you make a song in this program. And I still, you know, all these healthy. Oh, here we have. And I actually found out in regards to these colors. Apparently you can, you know, if I go to the song that we just made. Okay, yeah, we can actually go up here and there, give it like a color, red for example. I don't know what color would represent Luther, but you know, whatever. Oh no, I discarded the changes. Oh my. Let's go back. Okay, and up here, save, and then go back. There we go. And it should, there we go. Lord, keep us steadfast in your word, and these are the holy 10 commands. So, and Martin Luther, and this one actually should also be a red one, because it's a Martin Luther. I don't know if the red color is, I wonder what Martin Luther's, you know, color would maybe be fitting. I'm not sure, but he has, oh yeah, I have the book where he has his emblem or whatever you want to call it, and let's try to go back here. Okay, there we go. And you can note like this, for example. I'm not entirely sure how it fixes the colors in what direction, but here it's like Lord, keep us steadfast. And actually it looks a little more red, doesn't it? One of them than the other two. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Then we have the green, just like trials of different. Then we have Hatikva. And we have Amazing Grace. I don't think I actually finished that by John Newton. Old and New. I think there's still some issues how I'm going to work around. There's some kind of weird notes. And yeah, I'm not finished with it. But anyway, as you can see, I'm not finished with that. And I have some of the old as well, because apparently there's an old melody as well, and that was changed. And I think the new one is a lot better. So as you can see, it's different at least, and I'm not sure how you sing it. So there we go. Yeah, anyway, I'm not finished with it, and again, there's still some things that I need to solve, how to do things in the program and so forward. And I should really read the help file and stop having it pop up. So, of course, there's many more Luther songs to see. How many was it he made? Like 27 or something like that, I can't remember. But need to get some more, and then I can look in the old 16th century book and try to see what is actually going on with this the old notes and so forward. Let's see if we can actually find more of these Lutheran songs. Oh, I need some light here. Oh, maybe it's just little confused in my brain at the moment. Let's see if we can figure things out. I do have the PDF on my computer here. Luther's hymns. Let's see. And then we have the other book from the 16th century in German, which also has different, but that's the thing, that's from the 16th century, so that will not help me. Oh, I turned it on there we go. Luther's, yes, let's go a little down and see if we can find, but I can't remember if it's actually keyboards or, we have the other book here. Conclusion, Luther's hymn melodies. We have seen how Luther created a song that would carry the Reformation teachings, how he would gain musical skills and insights, how his tune shows an ability to craft melodies, and how they... Okay, yeah, but what do we actually... Do we have some of the songs in this document? That's a good question. Or do we have variety in Luther's tunes? No, that's not really... And he talks about scales here. I guess it's just in regards of some of... Oh, here we go. This is Ein feste Berg. Actually, that's a little different than I have. Here it actually starts with, a small... Let's see here. Ein feste Berg. Let's see. I think it's actually different. Yeah. Here it starts with like 3 of the same notes. But in this version, it's just a little different. Actually, a lot different. Then it goes up instead of down. Okay. And then it breaks. Okay, there. Mighty fortress is our God. Seems different. I think I took this from an older, so it should be closer to the truth, I think, but it's different, that's for sure. Somewhat different. Oh, can't it just stick there? Where's my... Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can stick it in the table. There we go. Come on. Yep. Okay. No, that didn't work. Still falling. I just taking a screenshot. That's Ein feste Berg, but we should have another song. Let's see if we can find Von Himmel hoch. From heaven above to earth I come to bear good news to every home. Glad tidings of great joy I bring, whereof I now will say and sing. But what song is that? Is that one of Martin Luther's songs? Example 8, rhythm. Von Himmel hoch, written for Luther's children to sing as a Christmas, no, Christ Mass. Oh, that's, Christ Mass. Christ Mass is a pagan tradition. So, I see here. Halt uns Herr, Lord, keep us steadfast in your word. And then it has the corruption. But I think I have that version in... I'm finding all the songs that I apparently have. And, see here. Yeah, Lord, keep us steadfast in your word. And then it, missing the papacy thing and all that. Let's see if we can find another. I aus Taifa not. Okay, let's see what that is about. Must be a Martin. In this melody, Luther avoids started rhythms. The text is not about joy, but about pleading for help. Where 8 notes do occur, they are in pairs or serve as a pickup note. In later editions, the syncopation in the 3rd line. Okay, that might quarter note D and 8 note C. I have no idea. Was often changed to quarter note followed by 2 8 notes, destroying some of the inertic melody style of the Meistersinger tradition. Okay. Okay. So what is this song? Aus Taifa not, from death of woe I cry to thee. In trial and tribulation, bend down thy gracious ear to me. Lord, hear my supplication. If thou rememberest every sin, who then could heaven ever win or stand before thy presence? I do wonder if Martin Luther actually believed that that people were going to heaven after we died or what, Of course, I do not believe in that doctrine myself. I think we are going to sleep, awaiting the resurrection. A long sleep in some sense. I've seen some call it the eternal sleep, but it's until Jesus comes back. So let's just fix it. Aus Teufel not. At least we have. Maybe I can find it in the book. Oh no, let's just keep it low case. And Martin Luther apparently. Luther, yes. Okay, let's try the melody and hear how it sounds. Of course, I could play it, maybe in regards to the flute. It actually seems like it's possible to also do that. It doesn't have any, but the flute does have that thing with so that's a problem. What do I do here? The thing is, the flute have it's usually have at least one of these. What's it called? Oops. They usually have one of these, at least one. And it doesn't seem like the song actually have one. But on the flute you have to do that, I guess. I don't think there's any way out of it. So. It might actually sound a little different. Whatever, let's just keep it there for now. And the problem is if I change it, what will happen later on if let's just... Okay. And then there we go, a problem here again, because it's just one big one, and then it has a break, and then there's another one, and then it has a break and a little break, and then I have a some, and then a break. Yeah, it's just, how do I divide that up? Because it doesn't really have the thing that, they don't have like these measures, So, and that's the thing with old music, in the old music, they use these lines to stop in regards of the text, not in regards of, of a harmony and this and that. And you could go up to 32, but I think there is more than 32 in the song. So I have to divide it at some point, which is just terrible, annoying, because it's just, how am I could also just run 4, 4, 4, but that is not necessarily the point of the song in regards of just going 4, 4, 4. Of course, that might not change. Okay, let's. That's the thing that I find annoying, because you don't need those lines, so why have it? But apparently that's just standard, apparently. And then you have one up there. So now, see, now that I'm looking at it, I don't have these 4. I'm not sure what to do here. Is that like, from death of woe I cry to thee, and that's like a break. In trial and tribulation, and then there's a break. Bend down thy gracious ear to me, break. Lord, hear my supplication, break. If thou rememberest every sin, break. Who then could heaven ever win, break? Or stand before thy presence, break. And then again, the problem also with this system that this have is that, you cannot just edit the things, because it's like in boxes. So it's just so stupid. I think it's stupid. And I think the other program that which have spyware, might actually work, like I want it to work, like an editing program, like when you write on a keyboard, you can just put in things and all that. And but anyway, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I put 9 into it, but then again, I will have a problem. No, 9. Okay. And then that would be 1, right? That would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and then a big break again. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But there's a little, there's a break more. So it's like, how do I? Maybe I need to take that with me. So if I do like this and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll take and make that 9, and then I'll fix this and make that a 10. And I have no idea if this is going to work. But anyway, and let's try. So we're going upward. So up, down, up, and actually up and down. Ours be a B, and then we have is it a G? I think G, and then we have a F. Then we have an A, and then we have a B, and then it should be the last, and that is okay. Great. And then I think we have. Okay, so we start with a break. I'm not sure how this is going to. Okay, we start with a break. And then we will. There. And that will be a C. And we go over to a D. And then we go to a C. And then we go to an F A. And then we go to A, and then we go to G, and then we go to E, and that's something. Should it only be 9 then? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. So it should be 9. So what happened? Did it do some stupid thing? Because now I have like 2 of them instead. Why do I have 2? That doesn't make sense. What happened? Let's try again. Back. 10. There's 1 and oh, maybe that's a full. So that's maybe a full. So I still have too many. I must be something wrong here then. I have this one. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's. I thought it was a half, that one, and that was a half as well. Those would be 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the 8? I'm missing something. Do. Yeah, I'm missing. I think I'm missing there and there. Okay, and we'll need this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then make this one to a 9. There we go. Yeah. And then we have the next one. So that's a 9 and a 9 apparently. So both of them are 9. So I wonder if I can make a 9 and a 9 again. That would be nice. So we'll going to back here. And we have what was that? That was a B. And we have like this, and that would be an E and a B and a C and a B. Oh, it's not B. B and G, I think it is. And G, F, A. And okay. That seems to work. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 again. Okay. My glass. I really need to get some new glasses. Let's see. Let's put that at 9 as well. So we need a break from again, like the last one here. Okay. And then we go with the small one, like we did before. I think it's 1/8 it's called, or something like that. And then we go with a quarter. There. That was C, D. D. C, D, C. Oh, C, D, C. Maybe I should get a little closer. C, D, C, A, G. F, A, I must have skipped something again. Okay, let's see. Up there, 1, those are the C. C, and this drops down. Okay, yeah. And then just, okay, so like this. And this. And then we should have a break. Yep. That seems to fit. I don't know what this actually is, you know. No idea, because these are the faces, right? And again, I don't even... Oh, they change also form when you have it like that. That doesn't really seem to do much if I have this one off and on. So again, I don't know what that is. Maybe some animation when you play or whatever. I haven't figured that out yet anyway. So we have the 2 first. We have 2 more. So, but there's no breaks in the others. They're like seemingly longer. So it actually starts with a break. And it goes, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, and then a break. but it doesn't go, so it doesn't go full. So what am I going to do here? It's just, it's stupid battling these stupidities, I think. Should we just try the first part and see, let's see if we can, oh, there we go. Play. Give me a break. Would be nice with a setting it to standard, because then that's the thing that I want to use every single time. No, stop there, because there's like, uh-oh. Why is the stop there? Oh, okay, maybe we should do it like that. Oh, it's not that bad a melody, this one. Then a break. Okay, that was half of the song. Again, the question is, what do I do with this last part? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. But then it just, 8. And then it has like, okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It just pretty much just continues. Like, how am I going to make a break here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to make it there. And then, okay, so 8, and breaks it there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, okay, so 8, 8. So I have to, it's just weird. Yeah, it's just, okay, so we'll set this to 8. And we'll need 2 of those, it seems. And the last one is then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And then we can pretty much delete these guys. There we go. So we have 8, 8, and then 9. Again, this is probably not the way to but it works. It works. So, but again, if I want to edit something up here, for example, or find out, I missed a note or something like that, I just can't move it easy around. And I think that's stupid, I should be able to go into a song, a melody, and edit it. If there's something like, that doesn't really sound so good, let's, I want to do this or that or something like that, I can't do it, with this way of, it's kind of annoying. Okay, and we'll just have that as well there, so we don't, maybe also over there, so yeah, that's great. So, and in regards to the numbers, the number on the top is just how many 1/4 squares there can be in it, in the measure, in the box, So you have 4, you have, in this box that we are now going to, in regards of 8, 4, I can have 8 of these guys. These are 1/4, and we'll not start with one of those, but anyway. So, and I'm still learning and all that, but anyway, so we start with a 1/8, so that's 1/8 plus 1/8 is 1/4 and all that. So that's, you know, so you have a break in regards of 1/8 and you have a note in regards of 1/8 and that makes 1, you know. So one of the 8. Yeah, just, yeah, don't blame me for the confusion of this system. But anyway, I would think that there might actually be a better way to do it, but you know, yeah, it just seems to kind of, you know, sometimes, you know, there must be better ways of, I don't know, whatever. But this is how apparently we do it. So if you want to be on the wagon in regards to music, you need to, you know, learn the system apparently. You know, to read what is actually in regards of the music, right? Even if it might actually, I don't know. But anyway, let's see here. It kind of confused me, you know, because in regards to these weird lines, because in the old 16th century music, they put it when, you know, when there was a stop. So the first time I saw it in these, you know, it's like, what is going on here, you know? Why are they just using it as a background when it was actually useful in regards of the old music, you know? It actually had a thing, you know, that you could use it for something, you know, but I was like, this is weird, you know. But anyway, I guess there is some kind of an idea of it anyway in regards of how you play it. And then we have a B and B and the C and the D. And a G, I think. Yep. And then we're going to this one, and we'll have a. There we go, and up there. So we have 2 of those, and apparently we'll make like this one. I'm still not sure what that actually is. Okay, so we should have a half. Oh, we have a problem with the battery now. It's very annoying because I did pay for a bigger battery, but you know, never got it. So it's just pretty much out of the window. The seller sent me something wrong and said that the person never got it back and all that. But anyway, so I never got the battery that I ordered. So there's a lot of weird things going on with that. You know, I have to be careful when you're fixing on eBay. So okay, so here we are. But yeah. And then we're going over here, and are we going to start with a break then? I think we are. So we have a break there, and yeah, well, I think we'll start with a break here. It seems. It's already there. And then we have a small one again. There we go. Small one down there. Okay, and then we'll have, I guess this is actually also practicing in regards to the A, B, C, you know, the notes and all that. At least if one mentions, that would be like a C. And then we have a B. And then we have A. And then we have an E. Huh. E, and then we have a G again. I think G, yeah, G. No, okay, not again, but we have because we have the G over there. G, yeah, G is the first one, yeah, G, and then we have an E, and then we have the last one, which is that would be an F, right? No, this is an E, yeah. Okay, yeah, anyway, I'm still learning. Okay, so that fits perfectly. We calculated correctly, it seems. And let's see how it looks. There we go. So we have like 9, 4, and 9, 4 again. So we have 9, 4 up here, 9, 4 there, 9, 4 there, 9, 4 there. And then it changes to 8, 4, and 8, 4 again. And then it changes last part in regards to 9, 4. So, don't ask me why, but you know, that seems to be the thing. Okay, and let's try to play it. There we go. At least I think it's a better melody than the other. At least you know that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think. Of course, I could control check if everything is all right and all that. Now, if one gets better with the colors and all that, then you know C is apparently red. D is apparently orange. And yeah, I guess at some point one will be, if I'm going to use this system in regards of the colors, I should get used to what it is. It would probably help to easier spot the things. Light blue is that just a G? And the yellow is an E. We don't have any D's apparently underneath. Maybe we have D's in, oh yeah, upward, that's orange, okay. Yeah, but we don't have those lower. And that's of course the lowest note on the flute, that's the D. That is, you know, down there. But I found out in regards to my tin flute, it's actually a scale higher. So when, you know, they never say that in regards of the notes. They just give you the notes without any, you know, and just play this and all that. But it's actually a scale higher than, so anyway. Okay, let's see if there's more. Oh, it's not too bad. Then we have Vater unser auf. Okay, what is this? Our Father who from heaven above bids all of us to live in love as members of one family, and pray to you in unity. Teach us no thoughtless words to say, but from our inmost hearts to pray. That is Vater unser. Well, anyway, I'll just take a break here, but after the break I might, you know, continue taking some more of these, you know, Vater unser or something like that. And again, just to have some more examples that I can take over to the book from the 16th century. Anyway, I'll be back.